Here's hoping I click the thing. I guess I can send it. Just gonna send it. Ultra has really rubbed off on me. I'm just gonna send it. Oh, 2 more minutes of ads. Sorry that there's ads at the very beginning. Gomennasai. Gomennasai. Oh, where is it, kitty? What? Which one on kitty? What? Yes. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Silly me. Silly me. I knew I was forgetting something. Uh-oh, my webcam is on the ground. Or at least on the ground of the desk, not on the floor. There is a difference. There we go. Now that that's set up. Oh, and ads are ending. 25 seconds. It is nice. Death by AI. What the heck? What the heck is death by AI? You're gonna die by AI? Oh, there's a cat here on the microphone. Let's see. Okay. Hey there, Moose! How's it going? Hey, boss! Yeah, I wouldn't call myself a boss. Who I would call a boss is Obake Pam, though. Obake Pam is quite the boss. How's it going, Moose? Moose? Was it Moose or Moose? 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 You live in Canada? Would that be Moose? Hello, welcome in! Thank you for stopping in, thank you! This is the starting screen, yay! Evan the car guy! Hey there, AJ, hey there! How's it going? Welcome in, thank you for so much for being here! Thank you! I truly appreciate you guys. What do you guys think of the starting screen? Doing good? You're in charge, so you're the boss? I mean, I guess. I guess that's true. How is the sound, by the way? Like, is the music too loud? Or is the music too quiet? Because, as the title says, or at least I hope that it says, the starting screen looks beautiful. Thank you so much! Yeah, I scoured for it. It was really hard to find something that fit me, you know? Starting screen looks great, but your voice is low. Oh, gotcha. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see here. Voice is low. Like, is the BGM, loud? Is it that the BGM is loud or that my voice is just low? yeah, this is I'm gonna be asking you guys a lot of questions because I don't know how all this is gonna work while it's streaming. So that's why you guys are kind of the boss right now, actually. BGM is louder than your voice. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Lower BGM. Okay. I can barely hear it now, but let's see here. BGM is louder than your voice. Sado, how's it going? Oh, hi, welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being first-time chatter here. Sorry that you're coming in during a test. Hello, I'm Ipi. Ipi Sadu. I think I got lots of sleep. It's fine. Gotcha. How is it now? Is my voice louder than the music? We can still hear the BGM, but now we can hear your lovely vocal cords as well. Thank you, Mose. Thank you, Mose. Thank you so much. I would not call my vocal cords lovely. I mean, I did say before that my therapist said that I sound like a tiny elf. Well, I woke up at 5 a.m. to catch a train to Helsinki? Oh my. Oh dear. Gotta catch that train. Take the last train to Helsinki. Because there's a song called Last Train to Clarksville. Because I do love the 1960s. So I guess this is good then, eh? Why did I say hey? I'm turning Canadian. I feel like now the balance with volume is perfect. Ah, nice. Very nice. Okay. So now that that's all set up. Oh yeah, I was saying that I scoured for these overlays. Canadian, eh? I scoured for overlays and stuff that fit my aesthetic, I guess. Like I was not expecting that emote. Thank you. Hold on. I will answer in kind. Hold on. Where are they? Oh no! Oh no! Ah well. Maybe some other time. I will answer back with European, eh? But yeah, it was really hard. I had to do a whole lot of searching. So this is one thing that I did. I found overlays, and I also found music. Freaking love some of Ultra's emotes, yeah. Ultra's emotes are awesome. And thank you so much, Sudo. I'm very bad at pronouncing words. Sado. Yeah. I love her emotes. And I really love how expressive she is. You know how sometimes I put screenshots. It's a shadow with a T? Ah, got you. Shadow. Gotcha. Or, there's this one quote. That's how my friend said shadow. Drunk while playing WoW. Wow. Oh yeah, that's why I'm able to get so many screenshots of Ultra sometimes. Because she's just so expressive. I love that. Bro is grinding, shadow jumps, 3 a.m. After like 8 beers, so my. Gotta do the grind, right? But yeah, thank you, Shadow. Thank you so much for popping in. Really appreciate ya. Kept repeating Shadow Gems and Won't Gems. That's funny. Alrighty, so I think everything is set up here. So we are going to head over to... Whee! The chatting screen. And I just realized I'm not here. Oh no. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Whee! Okay. Now where am I? Oh, there I am! Okay, I have to adjust some things now. Lovely to catch a stream. You've done so earlier, but I didn't know you streamed. Ah, gotcha. VTuber Pog, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, this VTuber model, that's another thing that I scoured for. You will not believe how long it took me to find a good model. Cute model, legs? Yes, I do have legs. Hold on. Oh, there we are. Oh. Hold on. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. I've been butchered. Hold on, let me re-get my legs. I keep forgetting that I have to adjust it in VTube Studio first. Okay. There we are. I do indeed have legs. Legs instant. I guess. Oh, that's a trademark. Yeah. Because I'm flat broke. Oh man, what's wrong with my voice? I've got a cigarette rasp in there. Ooh, I like the outfit. Thank you so much. Is that because I'm flat broke? I could not afford to have a model made specifically for me. And I think the internet just died. I don't know. Hope that wasn't on my side. But yeah, so on Etsy, you can get pre-made models. So I did a lot of searching for a model that fit me. That like, oh, I guess I should be looking this way since chat is over there. It's funny because chat's on this side in OBS, but chat's over there on the screen. So, hold on. Let me, put myself back. Oh! Actually, oh, the trademark is gonna be there. Hello. Oh man, how am I gonna do this? Oh no. See, this is why we need test streams. This is why I'm test streaming. But of course, we're a bit too early though. Gonna copy that. Then we're gonna go back to chatting here. And I'm gonna paste myself in. Ooh. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good. Because the trademark is coming, right? Trademark! There you are! There's the trademark. Maybe. Hold on. I did set up everything, let me try something. I think the internet just died. Is that on your guys' end? Yeah, I'm dropping in and out of stream. Oh no! Enjoy your day. Hope the message gets through. Aw, thank you so much, Shadow. Thank you so much for being here. Just being here for a little bit is awesome. Thank you so much. Trying if sound only works. Ours is good, I think. Okay, awesome. I'm guessing that the BGM is loud again. Based on before. And then what I think I'll do... Let's see, if I'm here... Then... Yeah, I'm on Trade Internet 100. That will do it. But thank you so much, Shadow. I truly appreciate you. And stay safe. Stay safe on that train. Ooh. Oh, that's a sound. How are we going to solve this? Maybe if I move you guys a little bit. Sound only kinda works, might still hang. Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah. Ultra. Look, the Ultra's on my head! Ultra's on my head. She's just hanging. She's just peeking from behind me. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I may have to... Okay, you guys are gonna have to put up with the, You guys are gonna have to put up with the trademark for now. Evan. What do you usually stream? I think you were doing Stardew with Tanner, was it? Yeah! I guess I could make myself bigger since this is a chatting screen. I do a variety of stuff. Hello, trademark. Sorry that the trademark's there. Oh boy, I may have to fork up more money. I'm already so poor! I already spent money on all of this. I'm gonna have to spend even more. It's a sad day to be poor, guys. It's a sad day to be poor. But yeah, I stream a variety of things. I'm currently streaming Batman. Stardew is collab stuff. Uma Musume. Because I am addicted. What are all the games that I'm streaming, actually? Hold on. Okay, I am currently streaming Batman Arkham Asylum, Danganronpa, the first one, Castlevania, Outlast, The Forest, Stardew, and Uma Musume. Those are all the games that I am currently streaming. The reason why I chose this overlay is because I have kind of an angel but also ice cream aesthetic going on. It was so hard. It was so hard to find overlays that fit that, you know? That weren't like... Hello, trademark. I guess the trademark can just be our little friend, you know? They're just hanging out. They can be our little friend. I played Uma Musume for like 2-3 hours. Told girlfriend about the game and she made me quit. No, how could she? What was her gripe about it? What was her gripe about Uma Musume? You're just racing horse girls. You're just racing girls with horse ears and tails. How is the music to my voice? So you want to be part of the problem? Oh, actually, it seems that quite a few people who played the game are now going to real horse tracks. So I guess players have become the problem. Like, there was a post of some people wearing Uma Musume cosplay and going to a real horse track. I think it's the collecting of girls that rubbed her wrong way. Oh, gotcha. Volume levels are good? Awesome. Maybe if you told her about how there's actually a rule of don't lewd the horse girls. It's actually an official rule. You can't lewd to the horse girls. Mm-mm. Like, people aren't allowed to make lewd artwork or anything. Mm-mm. So maybe if you told her that, that it is purely a working relationship. Tell her it's purely a working relationship. Okay, so volume's good here. That's good. So, whoop, 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 whoop. And then we go here. Excuse me. Okay. Hello, little friend. I already spent quite a bit of money, so this little friend here is gonna be with us for for a bit, for a while. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. What should we name our little friend? Should we give this little flying girl a name? She probably does have one though. Was that a Three Stooges reference? Yes, it was. I do love the Three Stooges. I feel so bad for the Three Stooges. Also, it's a gotcha, so I didn't need much to quit. Ah, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, people are very, iffy with gotcha, and it's very understandable. So I guess I should look this way. You guys will be here. But, I can't really, ah, well. So, yeah, I can't do it. Not seeing the friend, she sounds like an Amanda. Oh, you don't see it? She's just, floating at the bottom of the screen. Move maybe a little bit. Here we are. There's no BGM on this screen, since this is gonna be gaming. And I also made it a static screen, how the stars and stuff aren't moving, because sorry about that. Yeah, because I have, oh yeah, sound only, right. Thank you for reminding me. There's no BGM on this screen, and the screen is static because, you know, when we're gaming, then hey there, Amanda. When we're gaming, then we want less distractions. So I think that this scene is pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to the next. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the Three Stooges. So, I feel really bad for the Three Stooges, because even though they rose to fame, the people who were in charge of them, like the producers or whatnots, they took all the money. They didn't let the Three Stooges have like any of the money from their fame. So the Three Stooges were flat broke. They were overworked, completely poor. They could barely afford to take care of themselves. And then it got so bad that Curly, the one who does a oh no, yeah, the guy who does the Curly, he died of a heart attack from not being able to take care of himself and being overworked. Yeah. Also, they did their own painful stunts. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that probably added to it also. So Curly died, and instead of going, you know what, Curly was like one of a kind. We should just like have it be Curly. Yeah. The bald one. Instead of going, you know what, Curly was iconic. We should either continue without Curly with just the two of them, or we should end Three Stooges. No, they were like, you know what, we need a third guy, so we're gonna put in Stempy. So they hired a brand new guy to take over Curly's place. And they're like, see, there's nothing wrong here. It's three guys. It's the same as always, right? Yeah, really horrible. Horrible working conditions, horribly paid. Sorry, drinking some water. Not Curly the streamer. No, not Curly the streamer. That Curly is very much alive. She is alive and probably flirting with Ultra as we speak. I ship them. Ultra is married, but oh man, what is wrong with my voice today? I sound like a smoker. Even though Ultra is married, I ship her and Curly. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the... This is the Be Right Back screen. Okay, so I'm gonna need to turn down the BGM again. Excuse me. Actually, about where is it? I ship Curly and Gale. Hold on. Gonna go back. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna go back here real quick. This is kind of loud, yeah. So let's see here. So the BGM, it's like right there. How is it now? I did turn it down. Is it okay now? This is the BRB screen. When I need to use the little angel room. Now the volume is fine? Ah, awesome. Yep, looks good? Awesome. Nice. And you don't need to see me because, you know, BRB screen. I'm not here. I'm in your walls. Okay, the sound is gonna get loud again. Hold on. And there we go. I just turned it down. Okay. And then here is the ending screen. Okay. And hopefully the volume is good now. I think I know whereabouts to put the volume now. What do you guys think? Is this volume good? I do think it's hilarious when VTubers do leave and your model ragdolls. Yeah. Yeah, I did decide not to do that because it is rather silly. And also when my, hold on. Let me go back to chatting. Oh, hey there, Amanda. Amanda's big now. But actually, that positioning works really well. She goes to the very edge of this chatting screen. Chatting box. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. When my, model, like... My model looks really weird. when it ragdolls or whatever, it looks like it's possessed. By the way, why are VTubers so unhinged? Because they can be. Because, you don't see our real face, so we feel like we can get away with more. I mean, isn't that why, criminals wear masks? They wear masks so they can be more unhinged. Because you don't know who they are. But thank you so much, guys, for being here. Like, this is just a testing stream, but this was really important. This was, like, a really, really important stream. And I was afraid no one was gonna show up. I was afraid no one was gonna show up, and then I'd be like, what's the point of this stream then if nobody can tell me if everything works? Or I'm gonna steal that. You may steal it. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really needed people here. This was extremely important. Make sure everything worked. It's fun for science. Indeed. Oh, and, I am gonna be working on, that emote. I do want to work on emotes next. I'm not very good at drawing. But I think I'm just barely okay enough that I can make some emotes. So that's gonna be next. Mando, how's it going? Hello, I sadly cannot stay, but hope everything has been better. Thank you so much, Mago. Thank you, thank you. You're always just so considerate and kind. Thank you, thank you. Everything is better. I'm doing a whole lot better. Hopefully I can return to streaming full-time soon. I did want to make sure that I got a whole bunch of stuff set up. Because that was one thing that got me down in the dumps. One thing was me feeling like I wasn't doing enough for you guys. So I just... Hey there, Amanda. So, I really wanted to get this set up. I had to fork up a bit of money. Not too much money, not too much money. I'm poor. I'm poor, remember that. I'm poor. But yeah, I just really wanted to have things set up so you guys feel like this is actually a stream, you know? I did all this for you guys. I want you guys to... I don't know. It's hard to describe, but... Can't really think of the words to say. Glad to hear that everything has been better. BGM is very nice. By the way, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with the BGM. It's really, really cute. And, I don't know if you... And, you guys probably noticed each screen has a different BGM. Boss, you're doing great. Just having you here hanging with us is already a lot. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Moose. Thank you. That really means a lot. Oh, that little bunny emote is so cute. That's really cute. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Just... I truly appreciate every single one of you so much. I know I say this a lot. I hope that it doesn't get to the point where I say it so much that it sounds insincere. I do worry about that, but I truly do appreciate all of you. Oh, it's a Bang Boo! You've got a Bang Boo emote. Oh wait, you used that Bang Boo emote before, right? Bang Boos are so cute. Just have fun with your stream. I usually enjoy listening to Yaps on stream. Yeah, that's the most important thing, is just having fun. You can usually tell if the streamer isn't having fun. So it's just important to just be yourself and have a... Well, maybe not be yourself if you are like... Hi Amanda, welcome back. Maybe not be yourself if you're like acting out a character, a specific character, because I think... I haven't run into any, but I'm guessing that there are some VTubers who do that, right? Oh yeah, how did that sound? That was another test. I forgot about that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for redeeming that, Moose. How did that sound? I've got to go. Good luck, and remember, you are awesome. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Mago. You're awesome as well. And you're awesomer. I didn't hear it. Oh no! Oh no. Yeah, no need to be toxically positive, but you kinda need to enjoy what you do because it shows. Ah, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I did. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that then. Thank you so much. Thank you for so much for letting me know. Yeah, the sound, like I heard it on my end, but it was like really quiet. But of course I was having a little bit of problems with it. Oh, actually, maybe it's cause... let me think here. Hold on, I'm gonna go to another screen here. Audio, game capture, alerts. Oh, maybe that's why. Oh, gotcha. Um, excuse me. I'm really sorry. Do any of you have the have a 500 points so you could spend it on that runaway redeem again? Because it might work on here. But if you guys don't have the enough points for it, then that's fine. Or if you don't want to spend them. Unfortunately, I don't have points to do it again. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe I can do it on my end, actually. Hold on. I'll have to move some things so I can access my laptop. I think I discovered the problem. I think I only have the alert set up on my gaming screen. I just gotta go to my stream. Go to channel. Go to chat. And then, okay. So, okay, I'm about to click it. How was it? Did you guys hear it? And if you did hear it, was it too loud? Was it too quiet? I had a heck of a time trying to get this. Nope, no! Dang it! That sucks. Because I can hear it on my end. Yeah, I heard it, but super quiet. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem I had. I was having a really hard time getting the volume up on it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. That's truly appreciated. Like, that's really big. Thank you. I'll work on that. But it's basically the runaway from Monty Python. That was the very first one I wanted to add, because that's the one that I always think of in my mind in certain situations. And I think that it fits. I think that it fits well in a lot of gaming situations. Because picking sound alerts can be tricky. Because you have to pick stuff how you feel like it's a good reaction to something. But you also, this is something that I realized. Hold on, let me go back to chatting. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing again. Where am I? Where? Oh, this is starting soon. Oh no. I'll get it eventually. So yeah, something that I realized is that there are some sound alerts, how they kind of use it against the streamer. Like Sayu, who's a VTuber and also a voice actor in some Hoyo games. He has an alert of from Has-Been Hotel of Alistair going, "Ha! No!" And FBI open up! That's another good one. So he was trying to do a promotion thing of promoting his merch. He had just gotten his very first thing of merch. And it was a big thing for him. It's like, yay, he's finally got merch. It's like, that's a big thing for a streamer, right? And there were a few people as he was announcing his merch, then people were doing that sound alert of, ha, no. Ha, no. So I was like, that's kind of rude. Like it's fine if you're not interested in the merch, but you have to remember that it takes a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of money to set that up. So that was a little bit rude. That was a little bit rude. So it did make me realize, oh hey, there are probably other situations where chat could Oh, and they were also doing some other weird stuff. Like It does. VTubing is grueling work. It is. It is. There was another thing how they were using alerts to like I don't remember what alert sound it was, but it was like being mean to a character that was on screen. I forget how it was exactly, but I just remember feeling like, that was kind of unnecessary. And also he had an alert for feeling pervy toward character, and it did it toward a character. I'm kind of like, You do have to be careful about that kind of stuff. But you also have to remember that he is a very big streamer, so there are gonna be some people who are gonna be a little weird. Voice to text can be rough as well. Oh yeah. Yeah. That is very, very true. Yeah, that is definitely a bad side to being a big streamer, is that you get a lot of... It's like, it's kind of like when something gets popular, like a game or whatever, then you get a lot of weirdos. Because they're just there because it is popular, right? If it wasn't popular, then the weird people wouldn't be there. So the more popular something is, the more weirdos it attracts. So yeah, that is definitely a bad side of being a bigger streamer, is that you are more likely to draw in weirdos. Or at least I think that's how it is. Kind of like, because that happens with a lot of video games. How it's always the big ones, the ones that gain traction. I guess I shouldn't say big ones. I guess I should say ones that do gain traction. Because there is a difference. Like when Dream Daddy came out, and that got really popular, then that attracted some people. And there's the Undertale. Yeah. Unfortunately, you're gonna find weirdos everywhere. That is true. That is true. But I've just found that usually the bigger traction something has, the more likely. Because you get like the bandwagoners, you get the tourists, you get people who want attention. Because I think that's one part of it, is that they just want attention. So they're like, oh, a lot of people are here. A lot of people will see this. They're less likely to be weird on something that hardly anyone is gonna see, you know? It's also a moderation issue, I think. Yeah, very true, very true. Like Lulu has been, like, I'm really happy that Lulu's chat is, like, so, respectful. She's got some really good moderators, I think. And you also need moderators who aren't too pushy and rude. Because I have seen some instances how it's like, moderator, you, like, like they choose a moderator, so it's, you know, the streamer, you know, who chooses the moderator, so it's fine. But yeah, some streamers set clear boundaries, what's okay and what's not. Some, way more lenient. Yeah. Like, I actually had to add some rules. If you look down at my rules box, near the bottom, it talks about, not, asking me to follow back, and not asking if I need artwork done, because those were starting to be a problem, how it was happening. So I'm like, yeah, I'd better put this in the rules so that, like, if it does happen, then I could say, hey, it's in the rules. It's in the rules. Please don't do that here. Oh man, there was one stream. One of the Stardew Valley streams with Tanner. And this person came in. And I know it's hard to be an artist on the internet, it's very competitive, but they were pushing it quite hard. I mod for one VTuber. Oh, sometimes it's hard to mod if she also does jokes, etc., kinda on the line. Oh yeah, that's true. Like, one of my top favorite streamers who doesn't stream anymore, VTuber Fulgur Ovid, he actually apologized to his mods from one instance because he has a very strict rule on not, what's the word? On not backseating. But with one game, I think it was Omori, people were offering advice on where to find Easter eggs and stuff, and he was like, oh, thank you for letting me know, and he was going to the Easter eggs listening to the backseating, and the mods were like, what do we do? What do we do? Fulgur seems fine with this backseating. What do we do? But it was because Fulgur was so immersed in the story and he wanted to find everything, so he found that backseating very helpful. But yeah, he did apologize. He did apologize to his mods for that. Lucky the community she has is pretty chill and nice. Yeah, that's a good example. Yeah, it's always great when the community's nice. And one instance of good moderating, there's one VTuber I discovered recently. Oh man, I wish I could remember her name. Policy and procedures are important. Very true. I wish I could remember her name. She's pretty cool. I've only seen some of her streams, but she's very chill. She's a swan. She's a swan VTuber. She was playing Uma Musume, and somebody came in, and they were like, hey, did you hear about the Star Rail, crossover with Fate? I heard it. People didn't like it. And then they started, like, saying other bashing things about Hoyo games, and then they were like, I love Limbus Company. This is why I love Limbus Company. Limbus Company is better than those Hoyo games because of this. I've saved up for the next banner on Limbus Company. I think a lot of the time just showing the green sword in chat is enough to keep the chat in check. Very true, very true. So, like, this person was, like, just going on and on about Limbus Company and hating Hoyo. Like, the streamer wasn't even listening to them at that point. Like, they saw one or two chats by them and they were like, oh, okay, that's cool, okay. And then they just continued with the game. Like, she didn't bring up Limbus Company, she didn't bring up Hoyo. It's Uma Musume. It's a gacha game, but it doesn't involve those two games. And the moderator was like, hey, I see that you're very passionate about Limbus Company. It's really good to be passionate about something, but you're having a one-sided conversation with yourself right now. Like, the way they worded it was more polite. That's basically what they were saying, and I was like, you know what, that was cool. They were like, you know what, it's cool that you're really passionate about it, but you are having a one-sided conversation with yourself right now, so... But there's also different milestones with viewership that make it more work. Like 10 versus 50 versus 100. Gotcha. Excuse me. So yeah. See, I think that was a good instance of moderating. Like, if I ever get moderators, I would want moderators who are just, like, very kind. Because, like, I believe in killing hatred with kindness. I believe in killing annoying people with kindness. Kindness is the most powerful weapon there is. Well, actually, I believe that love is. Love is the most powerful weapon. Then there is the whole can of worms with parasocial relationships. Yeah. I love how Ultra deals with people. She starts with assuming positivity, but isn't afraid to say, bro, get the fuck out. Yes, yes, I do love that about Ultra. I absolutely love that. Like, there was that one person. What were they even rambling about? They were rambling about something. And, like, people told them to stop. Ultra told him to stop. Mods told him to stop. Chat was telling him to stop. But he just kept circling back around to it. And then eventually Ultra was like, you know what? You need to get the fuck out. Yeah. And I do love how Ultra deals with weirdos and stuff. I do think that kind of reaction, that's not something I'd want to do on my streams, but it fits Ultra so well. I'm so happy for her that she's able to deal with weirdos and stuff by, like, she can be so funny when telling people off. Use the crane as a paddle. Yeah. Oh yeah, with Parasocial. I don't know which VTuber it was. It was a VTuber. She had a really pretty voice, really pretty model. And in the middle of her, I didn't watch her stream, I watched a video about this incident. She was in the middle of talking, and then there was a crashing sound, and she was like, guys, what was that? And it turns out that one of her viewers had tracked her down and was breaking into her house. Yeah. Luckily she had, what is wrong with my throat today? Luckily she had a holy moly, yeah. Luckily she had an alert button on her desk. I'm not sure what made her decide to get the alert button, but it's a good thing she did. That's terrifying, yeah. For sure. She sounded the alert button and the police were able to get there and deal with him. Yeah, that's really terrifying. I don't think that would ever happen to me, because I think it's something that's a lot more likely to happen if, like, it's really sad. It's more likely to happen to female VTubers, like women who identify as women. People are weird. Yeah. Like, it's just so messed up. You never can be too safe. Very true. I'm so sorry, my throat. Maybe it's because I haven't streamed in a long while, so my throat isn't used to, all this talking. But yeah, I'm just a silly little guy. I'm just a silly little guy. Although, I guess there's one, I can think of one instance of maybe that happening, actually. As you guys have probably seen in my tags, I have the tags Christian streamer, but I also have LGBT streamer. There was this one instance, there was a singer, a Christian singer, who announced that he was homosexual, and one night, some random dude came to his house, and he was like, how dare you be a Christian singer and also homosexual? How dare you? How dare you sing Christian music? How dare you when you also say that you're homosexual? How dare you? How dare you? So yeah. So yeah, maybe. Maybe that instance, maybe. Maybe someone coming to my door. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you be Christian and also LGBT? How dare? How dare? Attacking people just like... Nah. That's the thing. People need to relax, for sure. Yeah, that's the thing, it's like, actually me and my therapist were talking about this, last time round. That too many people, they have these prejudices, and then they take their belief and they twist it to fit their narrative. And then they're like, see, I can be prejudiced, I can hate these people because my religious teachings taught me this. But if you actually look at it, and, you know, and you go kind of like, not really? But of course, like, I also believe that with the Bible, because it's... Sorry to get religious here. I'll move on to another subject real soon, because I know not everybody's comfortable with religion. But the Bible is living, the living Bible. House damn rolls on Tuck Your Religion here. I guess... I'm okay with talking about religion and also politics, actually. Just as long as it stays respectful. As long as you're not, like, bashing. I don't mind. I'm just atheistic as fuck. That's all good, that's all good. There's another person who's become an online friend, Jazz Cat, who's in stream a lot. He's atheistic as well. Yeah, yeah, I don't mind you talking about atheism as well. People are free to have whatever, cause I want my streams to be a place where people can be themselves without any judgment. I want, people to, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Cause I think that a person's beliefs and stuff are a part of them. And it's just nice to be with a bunch of people who can accept that, I guess. I don't know. Let's just throw one of them coexist bumper sticker on that. One of them coexist bumper stickers on that. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? But yeah. Yeah, you can have any belief whatsoever, and I don't mind. I don't care. 'Cause it's a part of you. Wonder what else we could talk about. Excuse me. I wasn't planning on the stream being very long, because it was mostly just for testing, but the problem is that we already did the testing, and I don't want to go. Yeah, and we all have our own beliefs and mythologies. It's nearly impossible to escape it all. Yeah. And also, I think the reason why I didn't want the rule of, because I understand most chats banning that kind of talk. I understand it, because a lot of arguments can come from that. A lot of people get heated from it. But I look at it kind of like from the view of, I'm trying to think of how to word it. It's like, the more you censor it, the more people won't get used to talking about it. Does that make sense? Like, the more you censor it, the more people will get ticked off when it's brought up. I think that's how I view it. That if you... It's kind of like, the topic of suicide, how they now, like, a lot of people censor that word, and it's like, when you censor it, then it just makes people feel even more uneasy about it. Instead, you should be more open about it so that people are more, aware of the subject. Let's see here. I totally get you. I'm a cultural anthropologist. So I've lived with all sorts of religions. Oh, that's so cool! I also love how naturally you speak on your mental health. Thank you. Yeah, I do think that mental health is very important to talk about. I think it's because it's a divisive topic, and chatting in text without knowing the people is super hard. Yeah, that's true too. That's very true. Oh, I don't know why. this is a little bit off topic. I was just thinking about this today, actually. That the guy who was the guy from Dirty Jobs. I don't know his name. Once one of my parents was watching the news. It's banished to ad hell. Oh no! Oh yeah, ad break-ins. Okay, hold on. Because I did not see that. Oh no, stuck in ad hell. Hold on. It's over. There we are. Ads will be done in a minute and a half. Ah man, I did not see the warning. I have it set up here. Gotta wait. It's only 1 minute. I am pretty happy though that I have this set up. I do need to pay more attention to that. Because I think I have it set up so that it'll say when ads are about to hit, but I wasn't paying attention. Still got 1 minute. Okay, just a few more seconds. But still, you're right, talking about stuff like self-harm is one of the best alleviating things for it. Very. Ooh. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ad break ended. Your community is back. Are you guys back? Our ad's over. Ah, the ad's over. Is ad hell over? I'm free! Yay! Nice. Yeah, sorry about that. I do get a warning when ads are coming up. I think I missed it. I do want to get in the habit of warning everybody when the ads are coming. I don't know why, but I wasn't sent to ad hell. Maybe I'm too faithful. You lucked out. It's not your fault? Yeah, but still. I did try to set up the ads in a way that wasn't too inconvenient. Cause I think it was telling me like you get more ad revenue if you set it for like 5 minutes. I'm like, I'm not gonna set 5-minute long ads. Ain't nobody got the time for that. Could be because I'm in sound only. Oh, B. Maybe. That's interesting. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that the ads were, they weren't too long. I had to figure out, like... oh man, my throat. You can get more than these 3 cents. Did it... oh man, what is wrong? Hold on. I think I'm just... maybe even 4. I think I'm just really... hydrate? Yeah, I just drank some water. I think the problem is just that I'm not used to talking so much. Because I was streaming quite a bit. And then I was streaming hardly at all. I need coffee. Have I told you a way to massage your vocal cords? Me. Ah. It'll probably get better once I stream. Once I start streaming regularly again. Because I am a NEET. I am a hikikomori. I don't talk very much in my real life. So, when I'm talking on stream, that's the most talking I do. If you blow bubbles in the water with a straw while humming, it'll feel really good afterwards. Oh, that's really interesting. Excuse me. That's really, really interesting. I'll have to remember that. We don't have straws, unfortunately. You can just take breaks too. Very true, very true. Speaking of, I'm not quite sure, because right now I'm on streaming hiatus. I'm actually supposed to be spending break time right now, but I really wanted to make sure that everything was working. I just really wanted to stream. Canadians don't have straws. I'm not Canadian. Try it, friend who's a speech therapist taught me that during her training. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. I don't think my hiatus has to be too much longer. Cause my mental health, it went pahoo. It went pahoo. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad there. It was pretty bad. But I'm feeling a whole lot better than I was. I still have to work out some things. Mostly with my sleep. My sleep is still messed up. Because of my freaking insomnia. I do have something now that, oh, hold on. She recommended it to people who talk as their job. Can say it helped when I was still teaching. Ooh, that is really cool. I know there's a type of, it's like tea or something. It's called coat throat. I've heard that's good. Same, I also struggle with sleep, yeah. Take as much time as you need. Rest is important. We'll be here when you get back. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I am trying to give myself as much time off as I need, but I also don't want to wait so long. But yeah, I asked my, I get them mixed up, psychiatrist. I had asked my psychiatrist, because I've tried many sleeping stuff in the past. Melatonin, it works 30% of the time, and Unisom works 40% of the time. So I've tried a bunch of other medication sleeping stuff. I was like, Doc, I need something. I can't be continuing to be awake for 24 hours. I need my sleep. Also, you shouldn't take melatonin regularly. Yeah, that's true too. I tried Ambien before. I'm glad that I got off that, because I've heard that some people sleepwalk. I've heard that some people take Ambien, they'll like get in their car and they'll sleep shop. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So we tried something called, what was it? Traxidine? Begin with tra, like a TRA, I think. We tried that and it did not work. Like, we tried the smaller dosage And I was like, it makes my brain feel a little fuzzy, but that's about it. So she's like, okay, we'll try the higher dose. And then I was like, okay, my brain feels really fuzzy, and I'm queasy, and I'm not tired. How does exercise work for you? I do need to exercise. I do. One problem I have... Well, actually, I have two problems. I have two problems when it comes to exercise. One, my stamina is like near zero. But it's not because of my lifestyle or anything. It's because I've always had low stamina. Like, I was born with low stamina. When I was a little cheapster. When I was a little teeny-weeny little kid. And I was, really petite. I was really thin. I was a really thin and tiny little child. We were with this guy. I don't even remember who he was. He was the only adult, and there were a bunch of other kids. And we were in an open field. And he was like, okay, kids, there's the soccer goal way over there. The first one to touch the soccer goal is the winner. Okay, run! And so all us kids ran to the soccer goal. And I was dead last. Like, have a good night, AJ, and everyone. Love you all so much. Oh, thank you so much, even. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great one. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you'll drop in again, but if you don't, then that's all okay too. I am quite annoying, I know. Sorry. Good night. Thank you so much for being here, Evan. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. You truly appreciate you being here. I mean, light exercise like walking. No need to go to the gym. Good point. Thank you, my good friend. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time, dude. Have a great one. Stay safe. Those of you who know, Uma Musume, you guys know about, Haru Urara. How she's always dead last. That was me. That was me with the group of kids. But I was like way behind. I was like light years behind everyone. I was going... I was like already exhausted. We weren't even halfway there. And it was so bad. How bad was it? That the adult picked me up and carried me the rest of the way. That's how pitiful I was. Also heard for some, just spending time outside helps with sleep. But I hate the sun. That's the problem. I hate the sun. And the sun hates me. Aw, yeah. So I've always had super bad stamina. And then, here's the thing. So the reason why I can't do, like, gym workouts is because, I was a teenager or a preteen. Maybe I was preteen. I think I was preteen. Same, love winter. Yes! I absolutely love winter. Winter is my favorite season. So I was doing the hula hoop. I was just by my lonesome in the backyard doing some hula hoop. I was doing some hula hooping. And then I got a massive pain. An excruciating pain in my ribs. It was horrendous. I fell to the ground. It hurt so bad. And then I crawled well, not crawled, but I waited until I could get up and go inside. Autumn is the best with all the pretty colors. Yeah, I love autumn too. Autumn's great. So, I've got a busted rib. We never got it checked out. I don't think it's broken. It's probably like fractured or something. But it has never fully healed. Like, if I push on it lightly, ooh, yeah. Then I can feel that pain. I pushed too hard, I think. If I push on it lightly, I can feel the pain. And if I move around too much, like dancing or heavy exercise, then it strikes. Oof, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's broken. I don't think it's broken. I think it's just fractured and, like, didn't heal correctly. If that makes sense. Because, like, I've gone to the hospital before. Excuse me. I've gotten x-rays for other things, and they've never said anything, but of course I don't know if I've ever had my rib cage x-rayed. How long ago was this? Math is not my strong suit. Hold on. There's a way to figure this out. Okay, let's say it was that long. 17 years at the very least, I think. Something like that? So I guess almost 20 years? With the hula hoop? Yeah, I think... Like years, months, weeks, days. Yeah, I think it... Almost 20 years. I think it was almost 20 years ago. Okay, yeah, it should have healed. Yeah. Because I am not a preteen anymore. I'm a big boy now. Yeah. So I can't do anything like that requires a lot of movement. But yeah, I do need to exercise. I do need to get out more. Even though I hate being outside. If only I could walk around at night. That would be nice. If I could just walk... Oh, almost knocked over my microphone. If only I could walk around in the dead of night. If only it wasn't dangerous to do so. Just find what works for you, yeah. What I need to do is find like an indoor... Indoor low-level activity? I mean, you can? I mean, I could. But do I want to increase the chances of being kidnapped? Which is silly to say, because my neighborhood is actually very safe. Yeah, okay, I don't live in the US. Yes, the US, oof. The US with its crime. I mean, I do live in a safe area, thankfully. Actually, I looked it up. It doesn't look like the... Maybe I shouldn't say this, because otherwise... I was gonna say how many times, certain crimes have happened, but yeah, like, maybe that will be doxing. I don't want to risk it. But yeah, just know that my neighborhood is very safe. Although I thought I heard gunshots not too long ago. There was that. Like, maybe it wasn't. Like, there have been late night firecrackers I've heard before, but it sounded like a gunshot. Freaking love the walk at 3 to 5 a.m. It's so peaceful. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I would absolutely love to be able to walk in the very early morning or late at night. I've never even seen a gun. Awesome. That's great. I wish I could say the same. I don't like guns. Guns feel like cheating. It's fine if other people like guns. I know there are a lot of people who love guns. And that's all good. Just me personally. Nuh-uh. Not for me. I unfortunately live in a neighborhood without sidewalks. Oh no! Not the sidewalks. No sidewalks, that means it's a no walk. It ain't a sidewalk, it's a no walk. Or would it be a back walk? I'm not even sure. Aww, my cats are being so cute. Aww. My cats are laying down together. How do you even design a neighborhood without sidewalks? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's just yard and then road, I guess. Yard and then road. Oh, where are you going, Moki? One of the cats is being a little silly. He doesn't know where to go. He's trying to decide whether he should go up on the cat tree or go through the cat door. Oh yeah, my bedroom door, it has a cat door. I'm very happy with the cat door that I bought. It's like, we sawed a hole in our door and then placed the cat door frame. So it's like a little door on my door. It's really cute. Where I live, people bicycle all year round, even if it's like minus 20 Celsius. Oof. Oof, oof. Hopefully there isn't much snow. I can imagine, like... Ooh, yeah. I remember seeing images of, there's one place in Japan where their snow gets so tall. The snow, it, like, didn't even look real. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna try to find a picture of that. Yeah. Hold on. Open image. And then they plowed the bicycle roads pretty well. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh yeah, I have to minimize that. Well, not minimize, I have to window it. Cries and sound only. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Window capture. And there we go. For those of you who can see the screen, it's like the snow here, it's like twice as tall as the bus. There's a bus in the image and a bunch of people. And the snow wall is like twice as tall as the bus. It's like 3 or 4 buses high. That's a lot of snow, yeah. And this is in Japan. I'm not sure what part of Japan. But yeah, there's this one area in Japan where they can get some like freakishly tall snow. Also, the electronic motor assisted bikes with fat tires are getting popular. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's crazy. Sorry that you can't see it, Shadow, but yeah, just imagine like 4 buses stacked on top of each other, and then that's how tall it is. Must be Hokkaido, maybe. That sounds right. Yeah, I think that was it. It's fine, I can't imagine. That's the great thing about imagination. Oh man, I miss reading. I really miss reading. I also miss writing. I really need to get to writing my ghost lesbian story. I've got ghost story lesbians to write. I live near the Arctic Circle. Used to seeing snow. Ah, gotcha. That's cool. There was one time my area used to get a lot of snow, but not anymore. Now we hardly ever get snow, which is kind of sad. But there was one time, as I said before, I was a petite tiny child. Excuse me. The snow was almost as tall as I was. I live in a swampy area. Watch out for Shrek. Get in my swamp. Hometown is at the Arctic Circle. Ah, gotcha. So the snow was almost as tall as I was. And silly me, I decided to jump right into it. I jumped into the snow and I got stuck. I had to call my parents to dig me out of the snow. Too bad we hardly ever get snow now. Oh, there was one really weird occurrence. This was so weird. It was the middle of winter, right? It was the dead of winter. And right there on top of the snow, and it was pretty tall snow. It was a full few feet high. There's a full few feet high of snow. It was the middle of winter. Dead in the middle, right? It's been cold for a long time. Snow for a long time. And right there, on top of the snow, was a fly. Just a random fly that was resting on top of the snow. I'm like, how are you still alive? And how are you on top of the snow and not buried in snow? That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I feel like you'd enjoy Finland. Maybe. I would love to live somewhere where there's a lot of snow and a lot of cold weather and hardly any sun. I've pointed it out before, but there's a meme I really like. It's an image of someone pointing a gun at the sun. It's like, I don't like guns, but I approve of this meme. I approve of this meme of someone shooting the sun. Or I told my therapist, yeah, let's just shoot the sun. Like, it's fine if all the plants die, right? It's fine if all the plants die and we just have the moon and no sun. Well, during the wintertime, we get like 2 hours of sunlight per day. Nice. The less sun, the better. The less sun, the better. Screw you, sun. I didn't vote for you to be in our sky. The moon is better. The moon is better than the sun, in my opinion. But I'm the only person in my family that thinks that. On the other hand, during summer, the sun doesn't set. Oh no! Oh, it kind of makes me think of Alaska. Like, isn't there like a large amount of time in Alaska when there's no sun, and then a lot of time when there is sun? How it's like one extreme or the other. I know it's pretty wild there. I've heard that mental health is pretty bad there because of that. That a lot of people can't handle the crazy unpredictability of the sun there. Yep, Alaska is up there as well, up north. Yeah. Hey there, Amanda. I kind of like having Amanda here, actually. Shadow, you can't see her, but it's that VTube Studio. If you buy the free, if you have the free version, then there's this trademark. It's the I guess it's the VTuber mascot, VTube Studio, sorry. VTube Studio mascot. And she just randomly flies by. And I have the free version, so she's just here chilling. I always you can set up the VTuber model so that like if you're at the edge of the screen, then you can't see it. And that's how I always had it before. But now that I have the VTuber model set to the right side of the screen, she appears. But I don't actually mind it that much. I'm so used to it that I go somewhere where it's warm and dark during summer, it instantly feels like being abroad. Yeah, the winter depression is a thing, yeah. And also, I've heard that there's some crazy crime that's happened in Alaska, too. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I love true crime. Well, I don't love true crime happening. I love learning about true crime. I always have to. My microphone almost fell over. I always feel like I have to point that out. I don't love true crime as in I love crime happening. No. I just love learning about it. Also need to eat vitamin D during winter. Yeah, I do need to eat my vitamins, Moa. I do need to eat my vitamins. But yeah, I love learning about true crime because, excuse me, there was a time when I wanted to study criminal psychology. I never got to do that, but I would like to do that someday, study criminal psychology, because I find the whole thing very interesting. Girlfriend is also someone in true crime. Gotcha. So I've watched a lot of like true crime shows. Ah man, there was this one TV channel that plays like nothing but true crime, and it used to be good. Back in my day, the true crime channel, it was actually good. There were a lot of really cool shows on there. But then, at a certain point, it all changed. After a certain point, then all the true crime shows that played all had to do with like sex and showed like people nude, or at least almost nude, and was like these crimes happen because of sex. And they felt more like pornos than true crime shows, you know? It was like very dramatized, very sexual. And every single crime show felt like that, you know? Yeah. Like every crime show, too real. And like they were very they were very like exaggerated. Like back in my day, all the true crime shows, they were very serious. Very much this happened and this happened, you know? And then there were shows like Karma is a Bitch. That was actually the name of one show. One show was called Karma is a Bitch. And when I saw that commercial, and when I saw the other true crime shows with all the sex and stuff, I was like, yeah, no. And I stopped watching that channel, which was really sad. I was watching it all the time. There was one show I really loved. It was called, I think, True Detectives. That one was really good. I mean, I'm very sex positive, but there you definitely need to not show and need to censor. I guess the problem, like, I don't mind seeing sexual stuff and whatnot, but it's like, I'm trying to think how to word it. I think it felt disrespectful to the victims involved. Because it, like, I tried watching one episode of one of the shows, and it was just very sexualized. And it's like, isn't this kind of disrespectful to the person who died? You know, how it's like, I don't know, it felt very distasteful is the problem. Like, some true crimes do have to do with that sort of thing, but yeah. Yeah, very disrespectful because it's real, yeah. So I used to watch True Detectives. What was it called? 48 Hours on ID? Was that what it was called? That one was okay. Also feels icky if borderlining on porn, yeah. And I also really like Joe Kenda. Joe Kenda is really cool. He's a guy who has solved he has solved over 300 homicides. He's retired now. But Joe Kenda, the show, it was him, like, explaining his past cases. And they do dramatize it, they reenact it. But, yeah, it's him, recounting his past cases. And he said that doing that show, was very therapeutic. I used to love to watch Attenborough documentaries. Haven't watched them in a long time. I haven't heard of those. Maybe I'll look that up. Hold on. My model. I'll write it down. And I'll look it up later. Very interesting. Oh, documentaries. I'm a wimp. I only can make it through nature documentaries. Some nature documentaries are so graphic. Like, I actually kind of find it funny that, like, when people hate on like, violent video games and stuff, like, how dare you expose our children to violent video games? And I'm like, then are you keeping your children away from nature documentaries? Because those can be very gory and graphic. Some of them are horrible. Like seeing lions tear apart a gazelle. It can be very, very horrendous. And you're letting your kids watch that. Try the Planet Earth series. It has amazing cinematography. I think I did see some of that. And yeah, the cinematography was really good. Oh, that's nice to hear about true crime. It's the humble crab clip from Ultra. That crab thing is awesome. I love that clip so much. The dedication put into that, into writing that all up. Depends on the documentary. Haven't seen that gory documentaries. Usually what they do is show the catch and cut to like lion cubs eating. But even just the eating can be really gory. Like them grabbing an intestine and tearing it out, that kind of thing. Like, I hopped into a nature documentary and it was vultures eating a carcass. And it was really gory. Made me feel sick. I love vultures. I truly appreciate vultures and what they do for the environment, but yeah, it was quite disgusting. And the cubs are just chewing, not tearing flesh out. I guess it's extra icky for me because I am vegetarian. I don't like seeing meat at all. Oh yeah, and another, I think I mentioned it before. I also find it funny when people are like, keep nudity off of the internet. Keep nudity out of this and that. And I'm like, what about museums? There's nudity in museums. You need to figure this stuff out before... Yeah. Yeah, well, makes sense. I feel like I got sidetracked. Oh, yeah. So, I really like Joe Kenda. Like, he's fun to listen to. And, nowadays, because for a while, I was looking up, like, not just true crime, but, like, creepy instances, like, stuff like that. But it's so hard to find good channels and shows and stuff that don't lie. Like the ones that take in viewer written statements. It's like, how do you know the person who wrote this story isn't lying? Oh, there was one person who had taken like true stories written by viewers, and one story 100% sounded fabricated. I was like, there's no way this really happened. Just the way it was written sounded very fake. When I struggle with sleep, I usually listen to D&D lore. Yeah. Yeah, listening to that kind of stuff is really helpful sometimes. Like, I have to be listening and or watching something to go to sleep. If I'm not listening to something, then my brain will not shut up. I cannot fall asleep. So right now, who I listen to for true crime is Coffee House Crime. Hold on, let me type out the name. Coffee House. I really like Coffee House Crime. He's a YouTuber. And I really love how he does his true crime because he's very respectful. Like, he's very respectful with mental health issues when mental health pops up in the true crime. And he also, at the very end of the video, he does a in memory of, how it's an image of the victim. And he is just very, very respectful, but he's also funny. He also throws in funny jokes and stuff, but he doesn't do it in a disrespectful way. He's just very, very respectful, and I really like that. And he's just really fun to listen to. Excuse me. If anybody here likes true crime, then I highly recommend them. Have you been checked for neurodivergency and or ADHD? My therapist has explored me maybe being ADHD, and I think he said that no, I don't quite qualify for that. Well, I shouldn't say qualify, but like, he doesn't think it's that. We're still trying to figure it out. We're still trying to figure it out. It's kind of funny, actually. Like, I've actually, hold on. Yeah. There we are. I've actually gotten some, tests done for certain things. I forget what was called. We did, like, blood work or something to check for one thing. That was, like, more of a physical reason. Like a genetics thing, and I didn't qualify for that either. I don't know why I keep saying qualify. So yeah, we're still trying to figure it out. It's complicated. But of course, he did explain that, with figuring out if I did have ADHD, it would be a little bit harder. Because, I was born female, unfortunately. And, ADHD in women is different than ADHD in men. And ADHD in men has been way more researched than ADHD in women. ADHD in women is still kind of a mystery in a lot of ways, is what my therapist explained to me. So, because I was born female, if I do have ADHD, then it would be tougher to figure out. I'm in the process of being evaluated. Got a last doctor meeting with a psychiatrist next week. Oh, nice, nice. I hope all goes well. True? Yeah. So yeah, it would be nice to know. It would be nice to know what I have. So that we could, like, plan out how to, take care of it and stuff. The social norms are so different for girls and women. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. It's just crazy that ADHD is different depending on, which gender you are genetically. Oh, by the way, what pronouns you go by? I prefer he, him. I prefer he, him, but I also know that not everybody is comfortable with that. Some people are very much, if you're born this gender, then you must be called that gender. So, so you can call me what you want, but yeah, I do prefer he, him. Understanding your trans people presenting. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to call me. I do know that I have, what's it called? Gender dysphoria? How, like, if somebody calls me she, her, or if I wear a dress or do anything feminine, then it's really weird. It's like an internal cringe. It's like an internal cringe. And it's like really strong and there are a lot of fields of study where we've only studied one race or gender and it does so much harm. Yeah. Very true, very true. Yeah. Society kinda sucks. I'm just being silly, But yeah, we are like... We're further than we were, but we're still a long ways off. Is how it is. Or, I think I've talked about this before. How it's crazy that mental health, like depression, used to be made fun of all the time on the internet. Like, people, if you said you had depression, then people would say, oh, you're just seeking attention. Or whatever. And then Robin Williams died. Robin Williams committed suicide. And then people started taking it more seriously. So sometimes it does unfortunately take instances like that for things to change. Which sucks. Oh, that's interesting to hear how you experience it. Never heard how it's like. Sounds a bit hard though. Yeah. It sucks. It's like... It's like really weird and really hard to describe, but yeah. If I wear a dress, if I try putting on makeup, if I do anything that's considered feminine, or if people refer to me in a feminine way, then it's like... It's really weird. Hellfish, how's it going? Testing... McTestington. Hey there, Hellfish, how's it going? Welcome in, thank you. Yeah, we did some testing and now we're just chatting. Test McTest, baby. How's it going, Hellfish? Yeah, look at this, Hellfish, looky! Look at all this! Been better, been worse? Aw, I'm sorry. I hope that things are leaning more towards better than worse. And if not, then I hope things improve for you soon. How are you doing? I'm doing a lot better than I was. Like a whole lot better. The main thing that I'm dealing with right now is sleep. Good? That's good, that's good. So yeah, I might have to work on sleep. Cause sleep, not getting good sleep affects me a lot. Facepalm, keep a normal schedule. But, Hellfish, what do you think of this? I got some cool stuff. Hold on. So like, whoop, boop, 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 boop. So here's my starting soon screen. For when I'm starting screen, blah 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 blah, when I can talk. For when I'm starting stream. And then I transition whoop, into chatting. And I have different BGMs for each one. I wanted to test this as well. Oh, I heard that. Not sure if you guys heard that. Look at you, professional streamer. Yeah, for the longest time, I felt so bad for not having things set up. Like, I want things to look good for you guys. I want to give you guys, like, you guys give me your time, and I truly appreciate you guys, and I felt like I wasn't doing enough. I still feel like I'm not giving enough, but I wanted to do this. Nope, unfortunately, we did not hear that. That is so weird. That is so weird. I'll have to figure that out. Well, thank you for testing that out. Yeah, I'll be doing that then. I'll be, I think that's pretty much the only thing that's wonked out from this testing that I really need to figure out. Just being and yapping is enough. I don't feel like it though. I don't feel like it's enough. But I guess that just shows like how much I appreciate you guys, you know? Or there's a song, it's never enough. It's never enough. But yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy though that I got this stuff set up. Like, this has been super long overdue. I mean, one reason is because, like, I had to wait until I, financially could afford this stuff. But you are enough? Ah, thank you. Thank you, Moose. Are you doing streaming just for funsies, or do you have, like, goals? I guess I just want to stream as many games as I can. I have so many games. I have so many games I want to stream. But yeah, I would love to start earning an income from streaming. Right now, I did try to set up a donation method, but I'm not gonna explain what happened, but something happened. How I can't get it set up right now. I have to wait. And then I will set up a donation method. I'm not sure when that's gonna be set up though. I mean, like, do you want to work towards this being a job? Yeah, that would be nice. Cause there isn't much I can do. Cause of my mental health and stuff. Like, my mental health is pretty unpredictable. And, I'm not very good with, people. Like, I'm very shy. I'm very awkward. I don't like being around people. And also, due to certain circumstances, my education is very low. So there aren't many jobs I currently could do right now. I do have to work on my education, for sure. Yeah, I can understand that. But I am working on it with my therapist, though. He's probably getting frustrated with me. How he's like, you need to get out more. I'm like, I know. You need to hang out with people more. I know. You're very social, open, and curious about other people here. Thank you. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm like really open and talkative here, but once I'm in like public setting, I'm also really bad with phone calls and Discord calls. The trades are always looking for people. Gotcha. But yeah, that's one reason why I decided to try streaming. Because it's like it's at home. And also, there is the fact that i.e. electricians, welders, we can't gotcha. Yeah, that's very true. I do help out my family quite a bit. So it would really be nice to be able to work from home. Because then I can help out at home. But yeah, when you said need to get give you guys more. It could maybe stem from why you are streaming anyways. I had a similar thing to go through with dancing. Machinist for future reference. I think you were thinking mechanic. Yeah, I was thinking mechanic. I'm sorry. What all mechanics say not to get into. Yeah, sorry about that. That's why I was a little confused. I was like, is that supposed to be mechanics? but it doesn't look like mechanics. Machinist. Gotcha. It would be really nice to be able to work from home, just so I can take care of my family. Nothing to apologize for. I do apologize too much. My parents are always telling me that I apologize too much. You would think I was Canadian. How much I apologize. There's a quote that fits me pretty well. Sorry, hey. There's a 1970s show called Welcome Back, Kotter, and there was one episode how the character kept apologizing for everything. He thought everything was his fault. I can relate. And one of his friends said, "You gotta stop saying sorry so much." And he said, "You're right, I'm sorry." And I was like, I relate so much to that. I relate so much. Welcome Back, Kotter was pretty good. Man, 1970s shows were pretty good. I love TV shows from the 60s and the 70s. I used to love I Love Lucy. I've watched every single episode of I Love Lucy, like, more than once. I used to be obsessed with I Love Lucy, but then I found out that Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz, it did not sound like they were the nicest of people to work with. So that kind of made me turn off on it a bit. I have friends who work in customer service from home. One for an electric company, another for the tax office. Girlfriend, little sister works as moderator for a social media company. That's really cool. It is really cool that there are job opportunities for people for working at home. Because some people, they just cannot, like, mentally or physically. Oh, incoming ad! Guys, there's gonna be an ad in 1 minute. There's gonna be an... Actually, you know what? Snooze that. Ads are snoozed. Okay, no ad. The ads have been snoozed. You guys should be safe. I remember watching reruns late at night and seeing things like HR Puffin Stuff. I remember HR Puffin Stuff. HR Puffin Stuff. Who's your friend when things get rough? HR Puffin Stuff. Yeah, I watched that show. Yeah, I remember that show. I also watched Sigmund the Sea Monster, which was made by the same people, I think. Although now that I think about it, the little sis might need to be in office. Also, please say if topic is triggering or tiring. Oh, no, it's all good. Yeah, if I do feel triggered or tired of a subject, then I'll mention it. Sorry if I sound like sometimes like I'm like, I don't mean to. But yeah, I very much believe in saying if a topic is triggering or whatnot. As an unemployed person myself, it can be hard to be social and talk about these topics. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty open about it. I'm pretty open about being unemployed for mental reasons. hopefully someday. Hopefully someday. Well, like I said, I would like to try to make streaming my job, cause I think it's the most possible for me. Currently. But what I would like to try to do, like maybe, I guess what I would like to do is like get streams set up in a way how like I feel happy with it, how I'm streaming regularly, and then once I get my sleep figured out and get my mental health figured out a little bit, then I can try to get a job that I can do alongside streaming, just so that I can get steady income in, I guess. Especially with friends. They're like, oh my gosh, I have no money because the mortgage and car loan is taking all my income. And me just being like, bruh, sometimes I've had sleep for dinner. Yeah. Can be rough, for sure. Very true. Yeah. Like, for me, I mostly want to get income just so I can take care of my pets more. I do take care of them the best that I can. But it's like, I would love to just shower them in toys to like, you know that I'm doing the absolute best for them. It never feels like enough. I want lots of money so I can shower my kitties in love, and my doggies, and my toy. Doesn't mean their struggles don't mean anything, just that it's hard for me to be there. Yeah, I can totally see that. I've had instances like that as well. With, not with that specifically, but yeah, I know what you mean. You have cats, right? They'll discard the toys and play with the packages instead. Oh, actually, my mom bought them a new toy, and yeah, it did not work out. Like, one of the cats was, they were kinda interested in it at first, but they got very bored with it very fast. Girlfriend said it pretty well. It's hard to answer, how are you? You don't have nice... Hold on. Said it pretty well. It's hard to answer, how are you? It's hard to answer, how are you? If you don't have nice things to share. Oh, gotcha. Girlfriend said, pretty well, it's hard to answer, how are you, if you don't have nice things to share. Yeah. That's true. But of course, there's the saying from Bambi. If he hit... what's the saying in Bambi? I haven't seen it in ages. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I mean, that doesn't have to do with what you're saying, but it just made me think of that. Because I think that's one thing with the internet, is that some people forget that rule. How, like... Some people, like, they type and post before thinking, and then they post things how it's like, maybe you should've thought before you typed. Oh, I've done that too? Yeah, we've all done that. Brain smooth. Yeah. I try to make it a habit of, typing it out and then stopping to reread it. That's what I try to do. But I know it's very tempting to just hit send, especially if the streamer is talking about something and you want to get it out before the conversation ends. Because happened before, how like I'll type something out and then by the time I'm done rereading it, oh, okay, never mind. Oh my brain blipped. How like by the time I finish rereading it to make sure it's okay, then the streamer has already moved on to another subject and posting it would feel weird. So yeah, it's very tempting to just hit send, especially in those situations. Or like if you're like very engaged with like if you're very engaged with the streamer, how you're like actively talking in chat and you're all having a good time, then the adrenaline rush. Then there's that as well. Yeah, it's true. I'm in the prison once again. Oh no! I hit snooze! That's weird. Sorry. No, that. Yes, I hit. Snooze. Because I hit snooze. That's really weird. Man, this has been super nice way to spend the train trip this so far. Thank you so much. It's great having you here. Great having you here, Shadow. Thank you so much for being here, dude. Really appreciate you. It's been really fun having you here. I think I'm like at midpoint. I don't think I've ever ridden on a train. Great DP here? Aw. Yeah, I really appreciate you. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been on a train. I was on an airplane once, but I was like a baby, so I don't even remember. It's cheaper than flying. And I am terrified of heights. I do not like airplanes. I'm like... It's weird for me to say this because I'm an angel. I'm an angel VTuber, but if God wanted us to fly, he would have given us wings. I do not like airplanes. I have heard too many horror stories with aeroplanes. Also, the air companies have been striking, so I'm traveling with train and boat right now. Oh yeah, I think, wasn't there something posted about that in Ultra's channel? Yeah. Not quite sure what they're striking about, but yeah. And also, here's another reason why I don't like airplanes. I'm back. Welcome back, Moose. I'm so sorry about that. I hit snooze with ads, so it's really weird that that you still got it. I'm really sorry about that. Oop, internet hiccup. Oh dear. The train Wi-Fi. It be a blippin'. Oh yeah, another reason why I don't like airplanes is because some airplane companies are notorious for killing pets. Like, it's bad. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. I forget which one it was. I think it was American Airlines, but I'm not sure. But, oh no, yeah. There was one VTuber, how she was doing a lot of research on different airports and, how they, treat the pets and stuff. Because she was gonna be flying with her dog, you know? And she did a lot of research on all the different airlines, and she said that one of them was like notorious for killing pets. How like there were crazy numbers of pets that have died of people using that airline. So yeah, I don't like airplanes. I don't like airplanes, I don't like airports. Because I am afraid of heights, and also they are not good with pets. I mean, there's some airlines that are better with pets. But yeah, so... That's horrible, yeah. So remember everybody, if you're traveling on an airplane with your pet, do research. Do, like, extensive research on excuse me, on how they treat the pets. Excuse me. Train traveling is fun if you have a friend to travel with. Yeah, I can imagine that, yeah. I need to ride a train sometime. Riding a train sounds like a lot of fun. I've heard train horror stories too. But I don't know. I like the idea of riding on a train better than an airplane. With an airplane, it feels like more can go wrong, you know? Oh yeah, that's another thing. Along with true crime, I also listen to, true, like, disasters. Because I think it's important to remember that disasters do happen and to keep the victims in mind so that the victims aren't and instances aren't forgotten, you know? When I was 19, I did Interrail, which is a 3-week ticket viable almost all of Europe. Ooh, that's cool. There's a video where a guy got the most expensive train ticket in the world. It's some crazy thing where you basically have to run an entire train car. It's in Japan, funnily enough. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Japan with their bullet trains. Those things look wild. I do not want to imagine what would happen if a bullet train crashed, because it is going so fast. It is going so ridiculously fast. I don't even want to imagine what a bullet train crashing would look like. It was fun, but man, was it exhausting traveling with train for 3 weeks. Yeah, I can imagine. Is essentially a whole hotel suite complete with bathtub? Whoa. Crazy dial. Oh, Japan has some crazy hotels. Well, there's like the capsule hotels, how you sleep in a capsule. Those look wild. And I was watching videos on love hotels because love hotels are crazy. Some of them are wild. There was one love hotel that was like a jungle gym. That's the one I remember the most, the jungle gym one, because I was just like, what? A love hotel that's a jungle gym? What? I didn't do that when I was there. Yeah, some love... Oh yeah, there's a dinosaur love hotel. Capsule hotel, I mean. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, you definitely don't do capsule hotels if you're claustrophobic. But yeah, there's Dinosaur Love Hotel, the Jungle Gym. No need for Love Hotel. Oh, actually, a lot of people use Love Hotels instead of regular hotels because they're cheaper. So there are a lot of people who like they don't like have a partner or anything, but they'll use the Love Hotel just to save money. And also they're fun. Some are really fun. I need to watch more videos on love hotels because they're really fascinating. Because, like, everybody's trying to be unique with their love hotel, right? So that the people will pick that love hotel instead of just a different one. So some of them are really wild. Some are really crazy. Aren't they also shorter bookings? I'm not sure. Oh, and oop, internet hiccup. Oh no! More hiccups. Oh yeah, I was gonna say something. What was it again? Along with the internet hiccup, I also had a hiccup in my brain. Posted the video? Oh, thank you! Awesome. Thank you so much, Hellfish. Oh, now I remember. Another thing that love hotels will do is that they'll the soaps in the bathrooms, they're unscented. So that this is really bad, but the soaps are unscented so that if the person is cheating on their significant other, then they don't smell like they've been to a love hotel. Like, you smell like lavender. Were you at a hotel? The soaps are unscented so that their spouses won't know. I need to take a pee-pee break. Anyway, be right back. Alrighty, Shadow, have a good pee-pee break. Wow, yeah. Those love hotels, they think of everything. And also, they have cosplay options. Like, you can pull up this device, and you can order different cosplay to be... different costumes and stuff to be delivered to your room. So you can do cosplay play. Oh man, they're crazy. But of course, Japan is just crazy. You know? Japan is a wild and crazy country. Like the panty vending machines. I'm selling panties in vending machines. Nicest place I stayed was an embassy suite. Ooh. In Indy for a race at the Speedway. Ooh. That was a fun weekend? Sounds like it. That's really cool. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have never left America. I have forever been in America, unfortunately. I would love to go to Japan, though. Indianapolis. Ah, gotcha. I didn't know if you were talking about, like, Indiana or India. Sorry about that, I'm slow. I've been out of the country. Though. Yeah. Man! I wish. Although, my mom used to live in, Europe. She was born in Europe. And she moved here when she was a child. But near Aruba, Tortola, Guanacaste. Really cool, really cool. So yeah, I'm half European. I keep forgetting that. I'm half European. Because my mom was originally from Europe. And then she and her family came to America. I am an Aeromut. I'm an Aeromut too! I think that, if I'm remembering correctly, I could be wrong. I think things in that country weren't going well. Like, there was stuff going on, so my grandfather on my mother's side, he was like, yeah, we're leaving this country, we're going to America, and we're going to be fully American. So he took my my mom, her siblings, and my grandma. They came legally to America and did everything they can to Americanize themselves. I am part American, Scottish, Irish, Polish, and German, probably also French. Oh wow, that's crazy. I am back. Welcome back, Shadow. I was just talking about how I'm half European. And how my mom and her family, when she was a kid, came to America. See, I'm a mutt. I see. Oh, do you know what country? Yes, I do. But I don't want to say it just in case that's doxing. I want to be careful. Just to be safe. I mean, it wouldn't be too much of a dox, right? I don't know. Shouldn't be? Okay. Croatia. I am half Croatian. Eastern, Western, Central, Northern. Ooh, hold on. There we go. But yeah, I guess things in Croatia weren't going too well. So then, my grandpa was like, okay, we're going to America. We're fully Americanizing ourselves. And he, like, he didn't even want my mom and her siblings to be speaking that language anymore. He was like, we're being fully American. I get not wanting to be in Croatia at that time. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that's very popular as a cheap tourist attraction, I think. Ah. I don't think it's doxing since you're not planning to move there. I was just, I guess I'm just being overly cautious, like people looking up, like, family backgrounds. That's probably just me being too cautious. But my dad is full-blooded American. So I'm half Croatian, half American. 60s, 70s, that's Cold War, Iron Curtain era. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that was when. That would make sense why he would want to leave that country. I am part, Cherokee. Very barely. I'm like 1% Cherokee. Very, very, very small percentage. But I hold on to that. I hold on to being 1% Cherokee. Also, it was part of Yugoslavia during those times, maybe? Gotcha. Yeah. My history is a bit iffy. Me too. I wish my history was better, because I do love history. History is really interesting. And, I think that we need to, be more conscious of history, because we do tend to make the same mistakes. So, then there's the Balkan Wars. Gotcha. So yeah, I just remember my mom telling me that my grandpa was like, yeah, things here aren't good, we're leaving. We don't really learn from history, yeah, sadly. I am a huge history nerd. Nice! BRB seat shuffle, alrighty. Yeah, I wish I was a history nerd. I wish I was. Instead, I just know, like, random facts, you know? Like, just little random things. I remember when I was doing research on, torture methods, in the old days. I remember I was doing that quite a bit. Because, like, it's just wild. Some of the things people have come up with to torture other people. It's like, how? Why? People are bad, man. People are bad. Like, it doesn't even sound real, some of the stuff. As they say, fact is stranger than fiction, or what I like to say, fact is darker than fiction. History is so dark. So much bad stuff. Humanity is wild. Truly wild. Crazy man! The pair of anguish. Okay, yeah, I'm here. Welcome back, Shadow. Ideals are peaceful, history is violent. So true. So true. Or, there's another thing, a quote from a manga. What's the manga called again? Hold on. I have them in my bookshelf. I can't see it from here. Excuse me. There's a manga series called Seven Ghost, I think it's called. And there's a quote that I really liked from it. What was the quote? I think the quote was something like, history is written by the winners. I think that was it. I thought that was a really interesting quote. Really interesting thing. Because that is kind of true. History is kind of written by the winners, yeah. But yeah, history, living next to Russia right now, don't want to get that political out. Yeah. Things are rough right now, for sure. Aw, that's cute. It's a cute emote. A kitsune. It's really cute. Man, I would love to have a lot of emotes. Hey there, Amanda. Welcome back. And there she goes, living her best life. Yeah, hopefully things will calm down. Ah man, with last therapy session, me and my therapist were just going ugh with like politics and stuff. We were just going ugh with politics. I love chatting with my therapist. We just chit chat about whatever. He's really fun to talk to. He's a great guy. As someone who studies history, sometimes it's stressful. What are you doing? We've done this before. So true, yeah. I think during his times, US and Russia allies. And you will one day. The quickest way to get where you want to be is one step at a time. So true. So true. You can't reach your destination if you don't take the first step. I am working on emotes. Like I said, I'm not great at drawing, but I think I'm okay enough that I can, like, do some simple stuff. Because, what a lot of VTubers have is mascots. And so, this little mascot I have, it's a ice cream cone with angel wings and a halo. Because, you know, ice cream aesthetic, angel aesthetic. It's a really simple design, so I think I can make some emotes with it. Life is a marathon, a sprint? Yeah. Officially, yes, most of the US leadership didn't trust them at all. FDR was naive. I do have written down, not written down, drawn out some emote ideas. I am really hoping that I can work on those. Yeah, it changes pretty quickly after Germany gets defeated. History is wild. History is wild. Very, very true. Oh wow, 2.5 hours? It is? Yeah. 2.5 hours of streaming? That's wild. That's wild. It doesn't feel like it. I feel like instead of 2.5 hours, I feel like it's been 1.5, you know? It's pretty crazy. But I do think that I am gonna have to wrap it up here. Because I am getting kind of tired. Oh, it's only 1:30? It's not that late. You should do your head as a popsicle. That's so cursed. That's so cursed. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much. Like, you still should rest. German soldiers burnt most of my hometown. Oh no! We were allied with them, but after losing the war against Russia, they made us to drive them out as a part of peace negotiations. Have a good night, you too! And just thank you so much, guys. Like, I truly appreciate you being here. Like, even more so, because I really needed you guys here to test everything, to make sure everything works smoothly. Because I want it to be all set up for when I officially come back to streaming, you know? So just thank you. Thank you so much. Like, You guys were so helpful, and thank you for chatting with me. It was so much fun just hanging out and chatting about whatever. It was really, really fun. Like, just chatting is just so much fun, especially with you guys. You guys are so much fun to talk to. Hey, Amanda. Bye, Amanda. Her name is Amanda now. I'm pretty sure she has an official name, probably. With BTube Studio. I'm pretty sure she has an official name, but her name for us is Amanda. So yeah, thank you so much. I'll try to stop by if I happen to catch a stream. Oh, thank you so much, Shadow. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. It would be great to have you again. It was great having you here. Really fun chatting with all you guys. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna stream next, because I'm technically still on hiatus. I'm hoping to get my sleep worked out a bit more and get my mental health worked out a little bit more. And then it is back to streaming, baby. And then I will stream more regularly. Internet hiccups again. Oh no! Tell the internet to drink some water. I will try to look up the problem with the sound alerts. Train Kun, ganbatte, please. Yes, ganbatte, Train Kun. I know that there's Truck Kun. I know Truck Kun is a running gag. You get isekai'd if you get hit by Truck Kun. So yeah, I will look up why the sound alerts weren't working. And also, I think I know why they weren't working on some of the channels, but I also have to try to get louder audio for the Runaway one. Get a straw and try that vocal cord massage. Yeah. I think one thing that helps with my throat is actually drinking coffee, because I usually have coffee before I stream. I think that helps a lot. Blow bubbles and hum at the same time. I'll be sure to keep that in mind, for sure. I'll be sure to try that when I can. I usually have a coffee right before stream, but no coffee today. Wait, so sad. Or, there's I don't know how many of you have seen the movie Kung Pao, but in Kung Pao, the heroine, she does this cry. She goes, wee-yo, 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 wee. That's what I felt like doing. Wee-yo, wee-yo, wee-yo. I need to watch Kung Pao again. Get some rest, boss. You did great. Thank you so much, Moose. Thank you. Coffee. Coffee is great. My therapist did tell me, he did say, drink less coffee, try to drink tea. Try to do that, get away from that caffeine. And I'm like, but I don't like tea. But I am gonna try tea though, because I think I only tried it once. I only tried like one flavor, and there's a lot of tea flavors, so I had mine some time ago. I'm probably gonna have a coffee as soon as stream is over. And maybe make some ramen. I haven't eaten. All I've eaten today was a donut. That's all I've eaten. I woke up and ate a donut. Because my mom left to get decaf. Ah, yeah. There is decaf indeed. My mom had left me a donut. She was like, hey, there's a donut waiting for you. I was like, okay. I'll eat the donut. And then I just didn't eat anything else today. Kitty? One of my cats is here. What's going on, Bibi? Aww. My kitty Batsy is here. He's very fluffy. And I am stalling. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll go now. I'll go. Sorry about that. Thank you guys so much for being here. Absolutely loved chatting with you guys. Thank you so much. If you need to detox, mix decaf in your regular coffee and slowly increase the ratio of decaf until you only hit decaf. Oh, that's really good advice. Yeah, that's really cool advice. Go sleep, you. I will. Thank you so much. Raid out. Should I? Should I? Oh, but he's a kitty. My cat placed his paws on my lap and is meowing at me. Or at least he would meow at me. Jazz Cat! How's it going? Oh, my head. How's it going, Jazz Cat? Welcome in. I was actually just gonna end stream, but I can talk a tiny bit more. Cause you're here. Welcome in, Jazz Cat. Why not? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Hey, I just woke up. Rise and shine. What do you think of this, Jazz Cat? I got a nice little layout. I was busy. I was really busy. And my cat is in my lap. I'm petting my cat as I'm talking. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Batsy is a cutie. Lovely to wake up to my friend. Aw, thank you, Jazz Cat. Thank you. Really happy to have you here, dude. I'm always happy to see you. What do you think of my layout? Isn't this cool? Looks awesome. Thank you. I worked really, really hard. I'm really proud of myself. Pet, pet, pet. Yes, Batsy is getting lots of pets. Pet, pet, pet. Oh, look at this. Like, look at this, Jazz Cat. Hold on. Can I request chin scratches? Sure. Gucci, Gucci. Gucci, Gucci. Scratchy, scratchy. Oh, yes, you love that. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, Gucci, 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 Gucci. There, he got lots of chin scratches. Check this out, Jazz Cat. So, this is the chatting screen. And... woo! This is the stream starting screen! For when I... You know how, like, I start stream and I'm just, like, going boop doop boop doop boop doo. You know, I'm just muddling about. This is the screen for when I'm just muddling about. Tell your cat I said psst psst psst. Hey, Betsy. Psst psst psst. Psst psst psst. He ignored me. Well done, thank you! Cats heckin' love chin scratches. Haven't met one that doesn't. And my cat just rubbed his chin against the microphone. I'll have to do chin scratches with all my cats to make sure that all of them like it. I know Batsy does. Batsy especially loves jawbone scratches. Yeah, he absolutely loves it when I scratch him along the oh yeah, the jawbone. Yeah, he loves jawbone scratches. Cute, and so is the cat. And then boop, boop, boop. Here's the gaming screen. There's nothing right here right now. The game would usually be here. Yeah. So this is the gaming screen, and that's Amanda. The little cheaper floating on the bottom there. What it is that VTube Studio. Oh, actually, this isn't completely fitted in. Oh yeah, I think I wasn't able to. But anyway, so VTube Studio, this is like the trademark. For if you're using the free version. So Amanda is gonna be flying around until I can pay for the full version. Bye bye, Amanda. And then this is the be right back screen when I have to go to the little angel room. When I have to grab a coffee. Yeah. And it's different BGMs for each screen. I paid for BGMs as well. I paid for the overlays. I paid for the music. And then here's the stream ending, which I should be doing. But I keep stalling. I should be getting angry. I should be like going off and eating and getting coffee, but a wild dung trio appears. Draco, what are you doing? Why are you looking so creepy there? Why are you a mushy thing? Oh man, that is cursed. I thought Ultra had cursed emotes, but that Drango one. Take care of yourself, friend. I will. Thank you so much. I guess you've done some awesome work. Thank you so much. I'm really proud of myself. I'm so happy that I was finally able to get all this worked out for you guys. Because this is all for you guys. This is all for you. You should be very proud. Yeah. I work so hard. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Jazz Cat. Thank you. The tentacles. The tentacles. So yeah, I guess I should be heading off now. We're on the stream ending screen, so it works out. That's funny. I love those two emotes together. That's funny. Yeah, boy. Okay, I'll go now. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being here. We'll raid next time round, because this was just a testing stream. So I'll work on trying to get emotes added, and... Quiet. I need to watch Quiet stream. I need to watch everybody's streams more. I haven't been watching people stream. I'm really sad about that. I'm really sad that I haven't been watching Ultra lately. I have not been watching Ultra lately. I feel so bad about that. I need to do that more. I've just been with my sleep and... But anyway. Thank you so much, guys. I will work on the sound alerts. I will try to fix that. I will try to get some emotes added. If even just a little bit. Oh boy. Those are some great emotes. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you when I do stream next time. Thank you so much, everyone. Goodbye. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being here, even though it was just a test stream. I was just testing things out. I really needed you guys, and you guys delivered and then some. You guys are awesome. Bye-bye, Nano. Bye-bye, Nano. Thank you so much. I will take care of my scratchy smoker throat. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Stay safe. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. We'll give Batsy lots of pets for all of you. Goodbye.